Hi Virgos, thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your collective reading for the last 2 weeks of October 2021. Just a reminder, this is a reading for the collective, so everything may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does and leave the rest. Before I get started, I do offer personal readings now, so if you're interested in booking one of those, the information is beneath this video in the box, and let's get started. Okay, I'm going to see what the current energy is for you Virgos before I dive into what messages Spirit has for you for the last 2 weeks. Excuse that noise. It is a airplane or helicopter flying by. Oh, okay. So we got the Angel of Strength. We got reversed hostilities. And then we have the door to value. Okay, Virgos, it feels like a lot of you all have had to or are having to be strong right now. It's almost as if you're going through or have recently gone through a situation that has really tested you and tested like your strength. And you've probably had to pull strength that you didn't even realize that you had for this situation. This situation could be, of course, it could be career-wise. I'm getting career-wise for some of you all, especially with the door to value card. But it just feels like there was a lot of negative, toxic energy that you have been or were having to deal with. There was maybe someone or a situation in your life. This could be like a workplace situation, a friendship, a personal situation. But it just seems like you all have really been needing to really kind of get through a situation, and it's really tested your strength and your character. So Spirit is pretty much saying that you have almost You've done the work. You've done what you needed to do. You stayed true to yourself. You used the strength that you thought you didn't even have in the beginning. You've used it. You're starting to come out of it, or you have come out of it, especially with the reverse hostilities cards, which let me know that these hostilities, this negative energy or situations that you have been in are on its way out, and much more peaceful and just better times are ahead for you in this situation. It feels like because you've gotten through this kind of test and you've learned this lesson and you've come out of it on top, then now the doors are starting to open for you. And so it's almost as if you're starting to find value, not only physical value in terms of money, but also just value within yourself. Almost like what you thought you couldn't do or get through, you've gotten through it. You've done it, right? And you've done what you need to do. You've accomplished it. And you've really just overcome obstacles, and now you have these opportunities coming into your life which are just going to be amazing, and just a much better situation than you were in. So I feel like those toxic energies are either on its way out or they're already gone. So really get ready for the near future, because things are really going to start to turn around for you Virgos, just because you've done what you needed to do. You've been strong. You've maintained your composure. In the face of adversity, you've done it. So really be proud of yourselves, because Spirit definitely is. Okay, let's see what the Spirit have for you for the next 2 weeks, or for the last 2 weeks of October. Okay, we have the reverse goddess of the moon, the reverse fourth chakra Archangel Raphael, the temple path. I don't know, there's like a situation coming in for you that is really going to require you to use your intuition and follow your heart. I feel like this is a situation that when it comes, and it may be attached to this situation that's actually on its way out. It's almost like for some of you all have maybe been dealing with a toxic person or situation, and now that you've overcome it or are overcoming it, it's almost like it's going to try to come back into your life, almost as if like a final gasp, right? Almost like they're trying to see if they can pull you back in, or like try to bring you back into these hostile situations, right? And it's almost like you've come a long way. Now that you're finally on your path, be careful about this, because that energy may make you try to doubt yourself and may try to pull you back in, and you may start to feel like, well, maybe I was wrong, maybe I didn't do the right thing. And Spirit is telling you, please trust your gut, please trust the decisions you've made, listen to your heart, and continue to do those things, and then you're going to stay on your path. Because I feel like that energy is going to try to come back in and throw you off of your path, right, and kind of take away that value that you have that value that you found in yourself. Okay, so this could be like a hostile workplace. This could be a relationship or a friendship, even a family member. But it's some situation in which you have been through the thick of things, you've gotten out of it, or you're getting out of it, and they may try to come back one final time to see if they can pull you back. And you may find yourself doubting yourself, like, maybe I should give this thing or this person another chance. And Spirit is telling you, please do not do this. Remember how far you've come. Remember all the things that it took to get to this point, and please trust yourself. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust in your heart, because that is what's going to keep you moving forward and keep you on the path that you're meant to be on. And that's how you're going to continue to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. And you're really going to start to, once you stay focused and continue to let go of that toxic energy, whatever it is, that's when you're going to start to really see these blessings start to come into your life on a scale that you probably never even thought that they would, because you finally let go of that energy that was, in a way, bringing you down. Okay, Virgos, but it feels like you all are on the right path. You've been on the right path for a while. You know what you have to do, and Spirit is telling you to pretty much keep at it. Keep doing what you've been doing. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your heart. Listen to your heart, because it feels like you're now finally on the right path again. And it's an amazing path. It's a beautiful path, and it's a lot of value, is a lot of abundance coming in for you if you were to stay on this path that you're on, as far as releasing those negative energies and toxic energies. Okay, let's see if there's any messages from the angels for the Virgos for the last 2 weeks of October. Okay. Let's see. We have manifestation, spiritual growth, and sacred plan. Yep. Spirit has a plan for you, Virgo. Spirit has a wonderful, beautiful plan for you that is probably even better than the plans that you've had for yourselves, y'all. Spirit, it just has such abundance ready to start sending your way, and it has Spirit has a plan for y'all. Spirit has a hell of a plan, and y'all need to be ready for this, because y'all have been doing the work. You are still doing the work, and Spirit is telling you to keep it up, because this is all a part of your journey. It's all a part of the path that you're meant to be on. These are the lessons that you've had to learn, and especially this month, if you continue to stay on this path that you've been on of releasing yourself and of growing, and especially with this, look at that, the spiritual growth card, right? Because you all have come a long way. And I feel like for some of you all, this has been a spiritual type of growth as well. These negative connections that you have cut off or are cutting off, it's almost like you're starting to grow closer with yourself, your true self, and with the divine. Almost like this has been like a spiritually just influenced path, or influence just time in your life, and that you're really starting to learn more about yourself. And it just feels like this has been a beautiful time, or you're coming into such a beautiful time, especially this month. And especially with the manifestation card, you all have really been calling in something better for yourselves. Spirit is telling you, the Spirit and the angels are telling you that they hear you. They acknowledge you. They see what you're doing. They see and they feel the work that you have been putting in. And because of that, they're going to bless you with something big. And especially these last 2 weeks, I feel like things are going to start to turn in your favor these last few weeks of October, in ways that you probably didn't even realize. It's almost going to happen so quickly that you probably are going to be like, wait, what? It may make your head spin a bit, and that's wonderful. That's a good thing, because it shows that you've been doing the work. You've displayed such remarkable and amazing strength, and faith in yourself, and faith in the universe, and you've done what you needed to do. So continue to manifest, because they are listening. Remember that your thoughts are so powerful, especially right now. Like your thoughts are just so powerful. So whatever you think about, like whatever you send back into the universe is going to send back your way. So make sure you're focusing on only positive things. Make sure you're honoring and you're, acknowledging how far you've come, and make sure you're thinking about all the good things that you want to draw in for yourself, because spirit is listening. You've come a long way. They see your growth, and they have a plan for you that no one else does, and no one else could even figure out. Even you can't even figure out. So definitely remember that, and stay true to what you've been doing as of lately, because good things are coming in for you. If you are enjoying this video, or these messages are resonating with you, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because I am growing this channel, and by doing that, it will allow me to put out more content and messages for you. All right, so now I'm going to see what messages the ancestors may have for you, Virgos. This is overall a really great reading. The energies I'm getting from this reading is that you all have overcome or are overcoming a lot right now. A lot of adversities, a lot of hostilities, and just toxic situations. And this could be in any area of your life, and that you all have grown so much and have overcome them, and have displayed just remarkable strength. And your spirit guides are proud of you. They're happy, and they're getting ready to bless you. And they want to tell you to keep it up, because you've come so far, and you're going to be blessed for that, for sure. Okay, and I do shuffle into the energy until the energy leaves the deck. So in case you're wondering why I'm still shuffling back here, or until a card pops out, because that's just the way that I connect with spirit. Okay. We have embrace your inner gypsy, interact and relate, earth magic. So yeah, I'm definitely getting a type of spiritual awakening for a lot of you all, or just different. I'm definitely getting that you have been making a lot of headway in any type of spiritual evolution you've been undergoing, or any type, like your spiritual growth. That's been like a recurring message in this reading for you all. So with earth magic, it's pretty much telling you is to continue on that. If you have been connecting more to the divine, and just really trying to find connect more with spirit is telling you to please continue that. Look around you and look at all the magic that's around us daily. Look at how they're guiding you. Look at the signs that your spirit guides are sending you, because I feel like a lot of you all have even asked for signs. I feel like some of you all have maybe been at your lowest, or have had troubles or struggles with something, and you kind of asked spirit, or whoever you believe in, I don't care. That's whoever you believe in, it does not matter. But I feel like you've asked them for like a message or some type of help. You've asked them for strength, and they're telling you that they've been here for you this entire time. They've helped you tap into the strength that you didn't even think you had. So spirit is telling you to continue to do that, to continue to call on them and ask for their help and their guidance, because they have been blessing you whether you know it or not, and they're going to continue to bless you and guide you on your path. So embrace your inner gypsy, because you have been through a lot. Spirit is telling you to let loose and have fun for a change. I feel like some of you all have been so tense and just have so much pent up, energy, because you've been through such, negative or hostile situations. And spirit is telling you that it's okay to let your hair down and let loose for once, especially if you have not done it in a while. This may be the best thing for you, because you have to make sure you are, resting, rejuvenating, and that you are, remembering the things that make you happy, and the things that you enjoy and love to do, especially if maybe you weren't yourself for a while. This could be a great way in finding yourself, and a great way to continue to grow on your spiritual journey as well. So yeah, really embrace your inner gypsy, have fun, find some freedom again, dance, do something that brings you joy, something that maybe you haven't had the chance to do in a while, because that will really help you in releasing some of that pent up energy that you are still releasing from whatever situation you've recently come out of. And finally, interacting and relating, that can be not just with family, it can be with your friends, your community. I feel like for some of you all, there has been a divide between you and some of the people you are close to in your life. Spirit is telling you to please try to mend that relationship or honor that relationship more. Spend more time with people who have meant a lot for you, especially if it was a situation that happened that kind of took you away from them. This could be a good time to really connect with people that you have missed and people who really brought value into your life that maybe you've been missing, or that connection you've been missing, because that is also an important part, on your journey, as well as all of our journeys, right? Is connecting with people who mean a lot to us and who can feed our souls, especially if we've been through just such a rough time. All right, Virgo. So again, this reading has been really positive. I feel like there are a lot of great things happening for you for the rest of this month. I feel like Spirit has really specific messages for you all, which I hope I've been able to convey to you, and I hope it really resonated for you. Again, if you've enjoyed these messages, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I do also mini love readings for each sign. So if you're curious about that should be posted up now, if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to be just a mini love reading for Virgos for this month. All right, thank you so much, lovelies. I'll see y'all next time.